All right, so welcome all you cool cats and kittens on this Sunday here. How you guys hanging on? How you hanging out? You guys holding on? I'm sure you are. I'm gonna let people join. I'm gonna let people come on. Give this a few minutes because we are gonna have ourselves a toast, a drink, maybe one, maybe four. We'll have ourselves a little chat. It's been a long week. I'm sure it has. It's been a long week of seemingly doing not a lot and then being crazy busy all at the same time and trying to stay sane and trying to fight off this fatigue. It's a crazy fatigue that kind of happens. All right, here we go. So, all right, first up, here we go. This is, I promised a Terramana toast, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Good to see you guys. Let me see who's in the house. Good to see you. What's up, Germany? Welcome, Germany. Hello, good to see you guys. What's my biggest failure I've ever experienced? Wow, you're just going right for the jugular right now. We just started. We haven't even had a toast yet. I'll get to that stuff in a second. Britt Johnson, my sister, how are you? Good to see you. Bro Bible, good to see you guys. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Good to see you guys. All right. What's the biggest meal I ever ate? Wow. Well, there's a good joke there. It's a dirty joke. It might be too early for dirty jokes. Brad Slater, welcome, man. Good to see you guys. Kevin Levrone, one of the greatest of all time. Good to see you. Kevin McCarthy, good to see you guys. Clever investor in the house. The business executives have joined us. The movie executives have joined us. The movie nerds have joined us. Good to see you, Hottie. The bodybuilding community has joined us. Good to see you guys. The athletes have joined us. All right, here we go. Donovan Carter, my boy from Ballers. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Navy SEALs are in the house. Welcome. Yes, I know. Wow. Welcome. Good to see you guys. I have not brushed up on my world flags. There are so many flags from around the world representing a country that I don't see. Kara Slater, the best agent in the Slater household. Good to see you. Welcome, Thailand. The Hurricanes are in the house. 305 is in the house right now. Miami. You made Terramana babies all week. I hear you. IGNDFRVR. What kind of handle is that? But good to see you, brother. And I appreciate that shout out. Thank you. And I'm glad you loved the Terramana. That was really, really funny, man. Lebanon is in the house. Welcome, Lebanon. Good to see you guys too. All right, here we go. I'm gonna make this toast. But it's good to see you guys. And again, Dark Side of the Ring has joined us. Good to see you guys too. Where are my links? Come on, Dark Side. You owe me a link. You owe me a link on Dr. D, one of my favorites. Dr. D, David Schultz. Well, now that Otis Redding is singing this song, man, I got to break out the Terramana. Israel is in the house. Welcome, Israel. Good to see you guys. Brazil is in the house. And another flag that I don't recognize. from around the world. I got to brush up on my flags and another flag I don't recognize. I do recognize France. Good to see you guys. Okay, here we go. And money too. All right, here we go. I'm breaking out the Terramana. And if I miss your questions as I'm doing this, guys, you're going to have to just shoot me the questions back. So right now I'm going to make you guys, it's one of my favorite cocktails, and we're going to have a toast. I want you guys now, if you don't have your favorite drink ready to go, I hope you do. Britt Johnson, we thirsty. I know, that's the way us Johnsons are. We are very thirsty in many ways, Britt. Here we go. I'm gonna make you guys one of my favorite drinks. Again, I hope you have your drinks ready. We're gonna do a toast, as we love to do together. Seemingly. All right, here we go. All right, first we got the Terramana Blanco. We have the special glass. This is my special glass that a good buddy of mine made for me. It says Terramana on the bottom. And it doesn't say it on the side because when I look at the world through the bottom of the glass, as I often do, I see Terramana at the end. All right, so here we go. Just so you guys know, I have some pineapple sitting on ice. So we're going to enjoy the pineapple. There we go. So I've been making drinks with you guys, and so you guys have been sending me your drinks. By the way, you've gotten really, really creative with your Terramana drinks, and I appreciate that. You're getting so super creative with your Terramana videos, which I'm going to get to in a second. I see. My wifey just popped in, and she just joined. She said, "Tell them how you fill the bottle with water." That's good stuff. Well, first of all, I opened this with you last night, all right? This one, unopened. Thank you. Woman, you're going to pay for that one. All right, here we go. Let me, here we go. So, we've been making drinks, cocktails. A few weeks ago, we made the People's Margarita. And then about a week later, we made the Tequila Sunrise, I think, the Terramana Tequila Sunrise, I think. Now we're going to do, it's basically some of my favorite ingredients combined. It's kind of like the People's Margarita. And thank you guys for creating your own kind of versions of the People's Margarita. I appreciate that. Welcome everybody from around the world. There's multiple flags that I do not recognize. Welcome, South Africa. Here we go. So, calls for just a few ounces of Terramana Blanco. We have a little bit of pineapple juice here. Just a splash. Britain is in the house. Welcome, UK. And we're gonna do a little bit of magic here. There's a little bit of just some sea salt. I like to add just a little bit. James Jefferson, good to see you. Just a pinch, that's all. This is Hawaiian sea salt, because I like combining our cultures, our Polynesian and Mexican cultures. All right, there we go. It's all in the shake, by the way. It's all in the shake. How much mana you can put in this shake. Do a little turn. That makes me cool. So I drop this shit and it goes everywhere. There we go. Cruz, good to see you. That's frothy. You guys can see that. I mean, that is a frothy drink. What do I call this? So Maya, good to see you. The badass business executives are in the house. Maya Lasry. So what do I call this? I actually call this this is called a rocktail. That's what it's called. So that's comprised of many things. All right, I want to make sure I haven't forgotten anything else. No, that's it. All right, guys, let's raise that glass. Let's get this thing going. Here we go. All right, so this one, I raised this Terramana toast to you guys all around the world. And this is to the good days. This is to the days where we feel like we got our shit together and that we got a handle on things and we found a rhythm and a groove with ourselves and our families as we are locked down in quarantine, trying our best to manage this thing. And this is also going to us to the days where we're wobbly and we're like, Jesus Christ, when is this thing going to end? And we think we got it together, but we don't on those days. Bottom line is we are all experiencing this whole thing together. And my first toast to you guys around the world is hang in there, and we got to find the silver linings in all these things as we are, because we're going to get through it. One day soon, we are going to get through it. Cheers. And as Otis Redding says, try a little tenderness. All right, let's chat. What do you guys got? Andrew Jenks, great podcast. Good to see you, brother. All right, we're gonna kick it off. So, how does Lauren? That's a good question. So, how does Lauren? Lauren is my wife. She's my much better half. How does she drink her tequila? She drinks her Terramana. She drinks it like this. Come here, woman. Good. No. Just on the rocks. Nice, clean, simple. I make her a drink, or she'll make me a drink, and we'll actually sip our tequilas maybe every other night, maybe every other night. So there was. I actually am happy you brought that up. So I posted a video this past week, and I talked about the challenges that the quarantine and the coronavirus has on relationships and could have on marriages. And I gave a little example of how it has made me snippy. And so we got into it the other morning, me and Lauren, and we were eating breakfast in the bedroom, and because we were just trying to have some alone time before the babies just woke up, the hurricane and the tornadoes that are known as our babies. She said something and I said something, and I didn't have my carbs at that time, so I blame the carbs, not having carbs, and I got a little snippy, and then I went from 0 to 10, and things kind of escalated very quickly. So she got up and left the room. And she goes, it's smartly, by the way, and that's what you should do, I think, in situations like that, when you could recognize, oh shit, this is not going the way I want it to go, and we're not going to get anything accomplished in this conversation because emotions are high and you can't lead with your emotions. And so she smartly left the room, and here I am left there. I'm going, okay, see, and I'm like talking shit to myself. I was like, see, you ruined the day, didn't you, Lauren? You could have had a great day, but you ruined it. So I go in the bathroom, and she's in the bathroom too, and it's kind of, and she's trying to eat her breakfast, in the bathroom, and I come in, I don't say a thing, I grab my razor, my electric razor, and I start to shave my face, and she doesn't say a word. The moment I start shaving, she goes, oh, by the way, I shaved the dog's balls with that razor this morning. Now, if you laugh, then, you laugh, then you give up your positioning. So I didn't put it over. So I just started shaving, and she said that. And I said, what? And then right as she said that, she took a bite. And at the moment she took a bite of her food, I said, well, that's funny, because I had the dog shitting your food this morning, too. And we laughed so hard, and then, of course, we just made up and said, what are we doing? We're just arguing about just silly shit. We recognize, we're on lockdown right now. We can't get triggered by just silly shit. So we had a good laugh about it. Bottom line is, going through it too. I'm sure you guys are going through that too. There was a lot of responses that you guys were. So